continues. I'm Mark Allen, along with the insane Daryl Wayne. We're doing our show from Washington, D.C. With Karen Howard. She is the CEO and Executive Director of the Organics and Natural Health Association. And we thank you for your hospitality, Karen.
Welcome to the Treehouse.
Hey, we are here. And welcoming to the Treehouse, we've got Carole Baggerly from the GrassrootsHealth group in San Diego, California. Carole, welcome to Late Night Health.
Thank you very much. It's always nice to be around late night.
Well, yes, it is. We're going to talk about, I met you about 6-7 months ago. We did that video. About 6 or 7 months ago, we did a video with Carole on vitamin D and the research that Grassroots was doing. And now, I didn't realize this, you just spoke about the year 2 of the omega-3.
It's true. We just finished year 2, and we're going into stage 2 of that research.
Wow. So tell us about the purpose of omega-3, of the research.
The purpose of the research really is to take, in one sense, what has already been demonstrated in what I would consider relatively small clinical trials. There's an awful lot out there about everything from depression to preterm births to reduced heart disease, but it's been demonstrated in a very, very particular confined setting. And what we are doing is taking this information out to the general public and encouraging everybody all over the world to enroll and get their omega-3 index tested and obviously take omega-3 in order to get to a measured index level of 8%. And by doing this, we expand the capability of certainly health, but we really get to validate or challenge or establish totally new criteria for what you need to do with the omegas in the whole population versus a small clinical trial.
Tell us about Grassroots for a moment or two, please. What is the purpose of the group?
Our tagline is called Moving Research into Practice, and that has been true really since we started. The organization was started in 2007 with the grandiose statement of to solve the vitamin D deficiency epidemic. And obviously we realized we weren't quite going to do that. But the field trials that we are doing actually started in 2009 because as I was doing seminars all over the country about vitamin D and what people needed to do about it, we encountered lots of people at that time saying, hey, I believe this. I know I need to get my vitamin D tested, but my doctor or whomever will not order a test. And I, being a very independent-minded person, said, we'll take care of that.
We thank you for doing that.
Well, I think that's the major motivating factor. It's like this comment about take charge of your own health, I believe 90% of the world's population would do that if they had the information to do it with. And so we're here to help provide that. But the field trial actually started in 2009 in order to provide testing, first of all, to get the information, and then to gather the data to answer the consumer questions of what does it mean to me? Is it helping? Is it not? So forth and so on. And we've been doing that ever since. We've been doing it with vitamin D. We have probably close to 20,000 people all over the world engaged in what we do, and we also do the omegas. And we have recently added magnesium testing and tracking into our project because all three of those are very important cofactors. These nutrients do not act alone. And so that's where we are, and that's what we do.
Is this your educational background, or are you just interested in helping people maintain health because Carole's a great person?
I think it's due to the utter frustration I feel with being unable to make a choice or being told, do this, and I always say why. And so what I really want to do, the personal thing, is to empower people to make their own choices and to live very full lives.
Which, of course, is what we here at Late Night Health do, or attempt to do, to empower people to take charge of their health care rather than when a doctor says jump, the only question that's asked is how high. So we have about a minute to wrap up here, if I'm hearing Daryl correctly. Our guest is Carole Baggerly, and along with Karen Howard here at Late Night Health, and we invite you to join us all at latenighthealth.com. There'll be links to everybody's website, as well as pictures and information on latenighthealth.com. latenighthealth.com. I'm going to turn it over to Daryl, and he'll take us out to the commercial break.
You're listening to Late Night Health with Mark Allen. The show continues in a moment.